You have to struggle.
But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
You have no fucking idea how great you really are.
I'm not just like the rest of you.
You are using such minimal of what you have.
Today, I'm no longer being a fucking loser.
Roger that.
You have to have no fear. You have to believe in who you are and what you do, and just go fucking get it.
Do things you hate to do. Be uncomfortable every fucking day of your life.
I am cold. I am emotionless. I am zen, at peace, ready for war.
The bigger the struggle, the bigger the peace. The bigger the suffering, the more peace.
When you pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
I want to see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man. Get up. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. The next day. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Keep going.
You were there. You know this. There was no one there to pick up the rucksack, to pick up the boat, to pick up the log, to go in there. It was you. It was you. There was no pat on the fucking back at 300, at 275, at 250, at 220. No, that was you.
Let me be very clear. I'll never give up. Never.
What you need is the one thing I talked in my book, which is straight up, brutal work ethic. You have to be willing to outwork everybody in the world.
At some point, everything's going to go south on you. Everything's going to go south, and you're going to say, this is it. This is how I end. Now, you can either accept that, or you can get to work.
You can't win! Why can't you change your thinking? Everybody else does.
Because I'm a fighter.
Lose! I don't lose! I win! I win! That's my job! That's what I do!
That's the way I'm made, Adrian.
I fight against my mind. Yes, sometimes it's happened. We are all human beings. We are not happy every day. We are, not in a good mood every day. It's normal. It's part of us.
What do you do to overcome that?
I fight against that. It's the big challenge. It's when you're not willing to do something.
There's an expression that I've said on this podcast many times, but I'll say it again, is that hard times create hard men. Hard men create soft times. Soft times create soft men. Soft men create hard times.
This is your new life.
Because I'm trying to get it.
Take it or leave it. There's no happiness about it. There's no peace behind it.
You have to sacrifice.
It sucks. It just fucking sucks.
It's grind season, homie.
And you'll find yourself that you don't fit in with that crowd anymore.
I am not like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. I have something inside which is burning. And I look around and this life and everything I see is not for me. I'm supposed to be something different.
Do what no one else does. Run 3 o'clock in the morning because no one else is running 3 o'clock in the morning. If they're training 3 hours, you train 4 hours. You train when the gym is closed. When the gym is closed and you already trained, you train again. You have to do what no one else is doing. When they're sleeping, you're running, you're working out.
You should never be satisfied with what you got. Because the attempt to get more makes you into something better.
I now see anything is possible. There's nothing you can't do. You could do anything.
People either survive in the jungle or exist in the zoo. Few recognize the significance of the paradoxical reconciliation of the two.
Greatness is not meant for a few chosen people. It's meant for those who persistently pursue their dreams every day and make that choice when they wake up. So, just a mentality, really.
I give you the map. You are willing to do that?
Yeah.
It's the main point, because everyone wants to be Cristiano, but I give you the map. You think you will do it? That it's difficult. It's
the discipline.
The discipline is the most difficult thing, not only in the sports, but in the life.
Anything in life that you put your mind to, you can do. The world is your oyster. Only thing promised is death. So basically, life is like a game. So you have to play the game the way you want to play it.
You got to pay a price for winning, but most people aren't willing to pay it. They may pay it once, but literally you got to pay it every single day. And the crazy part about that is the price changes daily. Just like the stock market goes up and down, the price of winning changes on a daily basis. And you got to be willing to pay that price, whatever it is on that day.
What will you do?
Rebuild it. Just the way it was, brick for brick.
Remember this, is that people are time wasters, and the great majority of people have no goals, they have no priorities, they have no plans, they have no concern about becoming successful, and they think that you're the same. They think because their time isn't worth anything, that your time isn't worth anything.
Those days when I'm tired or worn out, what do I do on those days? I go anyways. I go through the motions. I don't really want to work out. I work out. Don't really want to get up and get out of bed. Yeah, I get up and get out of bed.
Why go to a tournament if you're not going there to try and win? There's really no point in even going. It's the attitude I've had my entire life, and that's the attitude I will always have. And I would explain to my dad, second sucks, and third's even worse. It's just a feeling
on tour, that's not too bad sometimes.
That's not too bad, but I want to win. That's just my nature.
Which means that if I have unbelievable big dreams and big goals, then I have to go through hard times. It's like hate. The hard times are a requisite for success. And so if you're going through hard times right now, it means that you're on the path to success. And it's not that you're on the wrong path. It's the feeling of being on the right path.
We're not on this stage just because of talent or ability. We're up here because of 4 a.m. We're up here because of 2-a-days or 5-a-days. We're up here because we had a dream and let nothing stand in our way.
But like casual chess players, no, of course.
You can't wait for everything to be perfect to start living your life.
You just don't fit in. Nah, I got something to do. You know, you'll start getting away from people that are negative. You only want to be around positive. You'll start like not wasting your time on things that aren't productive, and you will start taking your time and energy and put it into things that you enjoy doing that are productive for yourself.
If I'm running on a treadmill and I get to mile 9 and I get complete cramp in one of my legs, and I know I've told myself I'm going to run 10 kilometers today, he goes, I will have to limp the last mile, even if no one's watching, because I can't let the demons in. And if I let the demons in, they'll show up in the 11th round of a championship fight when there's 50,000 people watching me in the audience, and I know deep in my self-story that I'm the type of person that quits when things get hard because I got off that treadmill at mile 9 when no one was watching. It would modify my self-story. The commitments we keep to ourselves and what we do when no one's watching is the most persuasive evidence that governs everything we then do every day thereafter.
The only thing that can kill iron is its own rust. Alright? So don't let your mind cause your own destruction. Alright?